Hello everybody, I'm back again with more Modern Warfare 3 sniping gameplay. This gameplay is my first TDM that I played. I hopped into a lobby with my friend Dr. Lumpy, and yeah, kid's a beast. And the end score is something like 31 and 11, and that's pretty much rushing with the sniper uh, the best I could. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay anyway. And if you haven't watched my last video was my kind of new series. It's Weapon of the Week, and it was the other sniper. It's like the first sniper you unlock or something. With the ACOS scope, and it is a really good gun. I've been using that a lot recently. But whenever you feel like it's not really working, you swap out to like a normal sniper, like this sniper with a normal scope on it, not the ACOG, and you just feel the change. Like if one game, one certain gun's not working, just change up guns. Don't think we'll see how it goes. Just swap guns and just see how it works out for you, because that's what I've been doing. And sometimes you have a bad game with a gun. Like sometimes you come across players that are like, I don't know if I killed this guy here, but like he keeps fucking stunning me. Oh yeah, that's what happens. I was absolutely screaming through the mic. I was shit scared. But yeah, I don't really have a topic to talk about. But if like you haven't seen like other videos, or like they haven't popped up in your sub box, just make sure you just click on my channel and just go through go through all my older videos, and you might like some. I think the first video I ever uploaded onto this channel was was when I went from, and I don't know how that guy never died. I think it's a warband or whatever. But yeah, I think the first video I uploaded was a little montage of Call of Duty 4, and I just borrowed this game, and I think it was the daytage. It was just a few clips that I got in a day, and like I'd never hit a collateral on Call of Duty 4 ever. But I borrowed the game after I got a bit better with sniping, like after I was like proper religiously on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Um, and pretty much like I got just like my first collateral, and it was a really nice clip because I got a few nice kills and then bam, just collateral. But yeah, a little tip: if you record your own games and put them up on YouTube, like what I do, don't record it through theatre mode. The reason is it's got a bit of lag, like Black Ops did. Like if you snipe, it sometimes don't look like the shots are hitting. And here I get the double headshot and thinking, oh, I gotta get one more. And when you're like on your way and you've almost got a clip, it just feels like you're really searching for that last guy, and you kind of take your mind off the game. But yeah, the other video I talked about a scar that's on the back of my head. Um, but I may as well talk about the scar that's on the front of my head. There's my nice little collateral there. And the only reason I got that collateral is because I failed a bunch of times. So, to do good, you gotta fail sometimes. But yeah, and also a scar on the front of my head, like on my forehead. And what happened was I could tell a few stories about this like thing, because I used to live in a little cul-de-sac where like I had lots of like people my age that was living there, so I used to play football every day. Yeah, probably one of the most fun times of my life, like living where I used to live. But I think how this guy came across is I had this woman, well, girl that lived kind of next to me, like or just up the road, and she hated me because she was a Birmingham City fan, and I was an Aston Villa fan. And obviously, if you're from England, you know that they're like rival football teams. But yeah, she was like she took rival football fans like over the top, like to the point she didn't need to like be such a bitch about it, because it's only a football team. And I wasn't even like that much into football. I'm still not really now. Like I enjoy to watch Villa and I enjoy to watch England, and I enjoy talking about football, but I wouldn't really like have a fucking hissy fit over my team losing. That kind of fan I am. But yeah, this girl, she really hated me. She sent death threats through my front door, and this was when we were about 13, 14, and it was hilarious. This girl's actually fucking hot now. Um, but yeah, so this one time that happened, she was on my bike. No, she was on her bike, and she was like asking me to move, but I wouldn't move because like she could have easily just gone around me. She was just being a bitch. But as you can see there, that's when marksman helps you up. I had a lot of smoke going there. I couldn't see anyone, but the red name pubs above their head really helps you out. So you know, marksman's a really good perk. But yeah, on with the story. This girl, like, because she failed like to, well, she wouldn't go around me, and I wouldn't move out the way. All little triple feed there. So she rode over me, and I just like hit the back of my head, and she actually just like rode her bike over me. That's the most I can remember. Her just like riding her bike over me. But yeah, as you can see, I'm using the Type gun because I tried to take out Esport. But yeah, the bike thing just like kind of went over my head, and like the front of my head just like kind of cracked and started bleeding, and I've got a scar there as well. So to the person that said called me Scarhead, if you're watching this video, yeah, I am Scarhead. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you later. Leave a like and a comment. Bye bye.